Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I guess that's the time when I should properly introduce myself. My name is Aleksandra. Some of you probably know me as Sandra or _Girskaya on the Instagram. So I wanted to do this channel about my life, my basically traveling, my daily routine and everything that's happening with me. I also think that it could be useful for those who are planning to come to London and staying here for some time, or those tourists that are planning to come and don't know what to start with, what to see and where to go. I've been here in London living for 2 years. About that time I got pretty much enough information about it, so I just really want to share it with you and hope you will like and appreciate that. So what actually I do in London is that I'm studying and also I'm a model. So partial time of that I'm modeling. I'm working as model, professional model, or just like regular model also. So I'm planning to record different videos. Maybe you have an idea which videos you would like to see me to record. And if you want me to ask anything, just write down below in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. I would love to see you there as a family of my YouTube channel. Yeah, just don't hesitate and ask me anything. And next video I will definitely answer everything that you've been asking. I mean, obviously not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, that's all. If you want me to tell a bit more about my life, who I am and where I'm from, yeah, just very happy to see you anyway. I have made small shortcuts of the videos today so that you can see basically some interesting places in London today, but obviously next videos will be more focusing on specific areas of London and specific topics of London, so hopefully you will enjoy that. Thank you.
Okay guys, let's go. First we will have to take the bus from East London, where I live, to Piccadilly. Oh my gosh, so many bicycles! Anyway, the bus is the great way to get round, since you don't have to go underground and you avoid the bad air and all the people. But actually bicycles are the fastest, just look how these guys are going around traffic. But it's also very dangerous. So here we are in Chinatown, which is in central London. You can see it's very popular since it has lots of restaurants and shops you can't find anywhere else in London. Since I was there during the Spring Festival, Chinese New Year, it was quite busy. You can see in the architecture that they have made some effort to make it feels like real China. Even the street signs are written with Chinese characters. Now let's look what's on offer. Maybe we can find some tasty treats? Let's see if I recognize anything. Oh yeah, I have seen this one before, smells horrible. But apparently it tastes delicious. What else? I'm sorry to say that I don't know what most of these things are actually. Oh, these ones I have had before. They are so tasty and maybe I will get some. Oh, what's this? Looks a bit creepy but interesting. If you know what it is, let me know in a comment. Oh, on to sweeter thing, you can find lots of sweets in Chinatown. I particularly like the bubble teas, which I think are very popular in China and Taiwan. Since I was here during the Spring Festival, they had some performance going on. I was actually just trying to pass, but there was too much people, so I just enjoyed the view. Now we are a few minutes away at one of the London's many arcades. If you see one of these Hogwarts professors guarding the place, you know it's fancy. So these places are for high quality, smaller brands and petite shops. For example, you can find lots of very cute cashmere products like this one. Here you can find everything from clothes, shoes, and jewelry. And bags that you have never seen before, like this mouse and cheese inspired ones. Oh, the little mouse is so sweet. You can also find lots of antique and second-hand stuff here. Look at these watches. They are almost 100 years old. Just getting his shoes polished, business as usual. By the end of this particular arcade, they have a popular French macaron place. It's a pretty small shop, but the macaron themselves are really nice. Oh, they look so tasty, I must resist. Who am I kidding? Yum! So now we are back out on Regent Street, which is pretty much the dead center of London. Here you can take in the great view of constructions. But behind all the constructions, you will find popular shops like Michael Kors and Apple Store and many more others. This street will take you from Piccadilly Circus and behind me to Oxford Street in front of me. Oh yeah, in the UK people just cross the street even if it's red, like this lady coming here. Unlike in the USA, jaywalking is perfectly fine here. You can walk even if it's red at your own risk. And yes, don't worry, you will see these buses everywhere all the time. In an alley of Regent Street, there is this hidden retreat from the busy shopping area. On this little side street, you have everything from Michelin star tapas place to Japanese food. But this is my favorite one, Tibits. They have only vegetarian and vegan food, and it's so quick and convenient. It's also one of the few places which serve food all the day. Most places close between 2 and 5 p.m. Let's go in and see. As soon as you come in, you just grab a plate. Then you just go pile on whatever food you would like, all of which is labeled on regards to gluten and other. Let's take some of this. And maybe this, especially this. Then you just load it up on the scale and pay. You can take it away if you want. You can either sit in the seating area behind the food counter, or if there is no space, there is always free space downstairs. Would you like to try this place? Let me know in the comments what kind of restaurant I should do next. So now it's already late and time to head back. Here is a glimpse of Piccadilly Circus on the way. This commercial screen is kind of a landmark. A bit like in New York's Times Square, you could say. Just a stone's throw away, you have all the famous West End theaters. The theaters are all over the place, and you can catch a new one each night. But for some of them, like Hamilton, you have to book well in advance. Some you need to book months in advance, but others you can catch straight away. Now we are coming up to a pretty popular theater, especially for tourists. Speaking of tourists, oh my gosh, there are so many of them. So here is the Harry Potter play about Harry's son. It's 7 hours long. So unless you're a super fan, you should stay in the bus. It's actually pretty cozy. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the button of like if you really enjoyed that video. See you soon! They look so tasty. I must resist. Who am I kidding? Oh, yum. So now we are back on out to the Regent Street, which is pretty much the most central London. Here you can find all constructions. But subscribe.